feel like absolute trash. I feel really bad. I'm in the middle of a really bad day right now. My shoulders are up here. I'm anxious and I'm stressed. And the last thing I want to do is make this video right now. And that kind of contradicts everything I'm trying to tell you every week, to show up anyway, to, yeah, just start. That done is better than perfect. Ugh, all of that. And really, the thought of starting this, of hitting record, that it's like a gut punch right now. But especially because of that, especially because I really don't want to. I want to do the thing I'm telling you to do, even though I really, really don't want to. And I feel like a 0 out of 10 right now. So let's talk about the messy middle, you know? The part that is messy, as the name suggests. The part that's not fun, Because, yeah, you have the beginning, the planning, where you're motivated, where you want to do something, where you research. And I don't know, like you get hit by some random motivation at some point in the middle of the night, whenever, and you feel really great and you plan and you feel good because you're at a not great point right now. You want to change something. And then there's the finished product where you overcome all that, like in my case, like, yeah, I'm like a famous YouTuber, or not famous. I don't want to be famous, but successful, like I can make my living from that. I can work from anywhere. I feel good about myself, no overthinking, really feel great in my own skin. That's the end point. And the middle part, that's where most of us live. And I think that's why this video is important. It's important that I do this video right now because I am right in the middle, exactly right now. I am in this middle point. Like I'm trying to really do all these things that I tell you to do because I know they help me. I know they will help you. But to be honest, it sucks. There are days where it's just trash and I feel like trash. And if like hitting record and actually talking, if that's the hard part, I like this, I can be vulnerable, I can be raw, I can talk, I can really, like that's shitty right now, but a little bit better. The part that I really dread right now is like coming up with the title and thumbnail and doing the whole YouTube dance to even get the video out there so people can see it and actually click on it. And this whole marketing part on YouTube, I don't like that in general. And I'm not good at that. I'm trying to get better, but especially today, I feel really bad about that. But that's the thing. We are in this messy middle for the most of the time. And that is the honest truth. And there, in that part where you don't feel motivated, where you don't feel good about yourself, motivation is not enough. Motivation burns fast and hot and is fun, but it doesn't last. Like, yeah, you may be motivated for a while. Let's stick with like working out as a metaphor. I think that's the easiest. I think that's the best to get this across because we all know that and it's really physical. So it's easier to do. Like, I mean, fuck, it's already April. Imagine like beginning of the year, everybody wants to get fitter. Everybody wants to, feel better in their own body, and the motivation is there, but it's not really concrete. But the motivation is, yeah, I want to get fitter, and I don't know, look up a plan and make the gym membership, and we go there maybe 1 week, 2 week, 3, maybe 4, and then the motivation is gone, and what's left is nothing, you know. Because you're still not finished. Nothing really changed. Your body is the same. You don't feel that much different. You're not done. You're still in the messy middle, but the motivation has left the body. Then basically what comes in is also not just pure willpower, because that also, in my opinion and in my experience, that's also not really working for me personally, and I don't think it's the most healthiest thing to do. But what works on long term to continue this fire, we keep that metaphor, like motivation is like a paper fire burning short and hot. To keep feeding that, we need structure. And that's, to show up even when we don't feel good, to show up even when we don't see anything changing. And then you still maybe go for a run, you still maybe do something. And maybe it's not the best workout of your life, maybe you feel bad about it, but you showed up. And that's the done is better than perfect. And that is then when you keep that fire burning on a lower level, but you keep it there until you actually see a difference. Coming back to today and this YouTube channel, this is me today. Like, I want to post once a week. I want to make a video. And that is normally also really fun to me, and I like that. But I tried so many different things today, and I had stuff planned and wanted to film something, and I did not know how to. And I got more and more frustrated, and I got more and more into the spiral of the perfectionist, and was about to say, like, fuck it, then there's no video. But tomorrow I also don't have time because I have to do something else. I can't do it tomorrow. Well, Friday, that's already too late. And then I lose the whole week. What's even the point anymore? I will just quit. It's now 4:15. I want to have the video out at 6. This is not happening today. A video will come out today. But I was sitting here in the office, dreading everything, feeling worse every second. And then I thought, yeah, what? I just make a video about exactly that, about how I feel right now, about how that actually contradicts what I'm trying to say or trying to, show you what to do. And then I thought, well, that's exactly what it looks like on a day-to-day basis. I did not came out of the end of the tunnel. I'm not finished. I'm not a finished product in that sense. Like, I still struggle with everything I tell you. I struggle a lot day to day, sometimes less on days to day, way, way more. And I think, I don't know, I hope you can really, see yourself in this. There is no real outro. I don't know if that's useful for anybody. I don't know if anybody watches till this point. I don't know if that's too self-centered. That's also kind of a thought I had before I started this video. But I think it is a common feeling we share. I'm convinced of that. I don't know if I conveyed that correctly. That's my state of mind right now. But I think we can all agree that we cannot really run on motivation. And sometimes we have shitty days, and that's okay. I don't know. That was not a great outro. Like I said, I hope you had a better day than I had today. And I wish you still a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful rest of the week. Until then, see you in the next video, see you in the next live stream. Take care.